What is going on, guys? Shaun Limited here. We are back with another Pokemon Go video. This time I want to discuss what Pokemon EX raid bosses to expect in the near coming future. We're going to start off with, of course, a Mewtwo, which is the very first EX raid boss introduced in Pokemon Go. Mewtwo has a max CP as a raid boss of 430 CP. So I think a perfect CP Mewtwo actually is 2250, I believe, but I could be mistaken. But Mewtwo, you can, like I talked about in one of my previous videos, if you have not got an EX raid pass, you can get your EX raid pass by visiting a sprint store, gym, battle a raid boss. It doesn't matter which raid boss it is. It could be a Magikarp. Defeat it, and there's a chance you might be getting sent an invitation as an EX raid pass for the upcoming Mewtwo. So cross your fingers, that actually works for you. It didn't work for me. Up next, another person you can expect. It is a Gen 2 Pokemon. It is said to supposed to be released like as soon as possible, but we shall see. But it is Ho-Oh, guys. Ho-Oh will be a EX raid boss. I believe he will be. This is not 100% guarantee that all these Pokemon I'm saying will be EX raid bosses, but mark my words, I think I'm pretty accurate on this. So, Ho-Oh you can look for as being a EX raid boss. I mean, yeah, it is the counterpart to Lugia, but still, Ho-Oh is has a higher CP. It's going to be a little bit tougher. So, yeah, guys, look for Ho-Oh to be a upcoming EX raid boss. Up next, you can see Celebi. Celebi is a potential EX raid boss, guys. I don't see them just Niantic just releasing a Pokemon such as Celebi and Ho-Oh, Mewtwo. It's just basic raid bosses. I cannot see that happening. So of course Celebi is gonna be in as an EX raid boss. So you're gonna have a pass, a special pass, EX raid pass, in order to battle a Celebi. So definitely, I believe will be an EX raid boss. Up next, we will get a Mew, of course. You're not going to find no Mew out in the wild. You're not going to do this and that. It's not like it's going to be an unknown. Of course, it's going to be EX raid boss. Also, there's potential that not just EX raid bosses. I've heard speculation there could be legendary raid passes, but that's all 100% speculation. But I could see Mew being an EX raid boss because Mew's counterpart, Mewtwo, is also already an EX raid boss. So definitely look for Mew as an upcoming EX raid boss, guys. Up next, we got Jirachi. He is introduced as in Gen 3. Yes, we're going to Gen 3 now, guys. Gen 3, you could expect to see Jirachi, which is like the Mew of Gen 3. Celebi was the Mew of Gen 2. So Jirachi is definitely going to be an EX raid boss. I mean, of course, like I said, legendary passes could be incorporated in the game as Niantic wishes, but still, you can expect, as we know right now, EX raid passes are the ones to get. We can expect to see Jirachi introduced to Pokemon Go as an EX raid boss as well. Up next, we got Latias and Latios. You can definitely expect these guys as EX raid bosses because the rarity. They're super, super rare Pokemon, extremely strong, very rare Pokemon. So you can expect them to be raid bosses that are gonna be, you're gonna need to have an EX raid pass to actually battle them. I mean, you got Groudon and Kyogre, but those guys aren't super super rare. I mean, you just come across them in like the regular game, you know. You come across them, not just some extremely legendary. You just, it's part of the storyline. You come across Kyogre, and you come across Kyogre and Groudon. You come across them naturally. So of course they're gonna be just regular raid bosses, like level 5 raid bosses. No EX passes needed for them. But Latias and Latios, definitely, they may get evolved, so obviously they're gonna need an EX raid pass. So you look for these guys. They are Gen 3 legendary Pokemon, so expect them to be an EX raid boss. Up next, our finale here, we got Rayquaza and Deoxys. These guys are too strong of Pokemon to just be like regular legendary bosses. You know, you gotta have an EX raid pass for these guys. They're just extremely powerful, extremely rare, extremely important to the game of Pokemon. So definitely expect to see Deoxys and Rayquaza as EX raid bosses, like in the not the very near future, but the far out future. You know, after Gen 3 releases, of course. But there you have it, guys. So there's the rundown. You got Deoxys, Rayquaza, Latias, Latios, Jirachi, Mew, Celebi, Ho-Oh, and of course Mewtwo. So just a quick little rundown of who to expect when as EX raid bosses. I mean, this is what I expect to have happen or see happen from Niantic, but I could be wrong. So if you guys enjoy this video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content. Also hit that notification bell, that way you know when I post a new video or go live. So this is gonna be Shaun Limited signing out. I love you guys. Love my Limited Army fam. You guys stay awesome, and we'll see you guys back with some more Pokemon Go action. Peace.